Your immune system is designed to protect you, but sometimes it gets confused and starts attacking some things that are completely harmless. I'm Zainab, I'm the pharmacist from PillSorted. The first exposure is called the sensitization. The first time you encounter an allergen, nothing actually happens, but things happen in your body. There are some surveillance cells in our immune cell, and they're responsible to catch out the bacteria, parasites, the viruses, but sometimes they encounter something and they're not really sure, like a polyp, and they push that towards another cell called the T helper cells. Now what the T helper cells do, they mistakenly think this is dangerous. They pass this to another cell called the B cells, and B cells make a very specific immunoglobulin, which we call an IgE, especially for that allergen. And what they do is they're looking for cells called the mast cells, and these mast cells are everywhere in our body that encounters the outside world. What they do is the IgEs connect themselves to these mast cells and stand guard. So this is the first stage, the first exposure. It's just that your body has got ready and sensitized towards that trigger. Now the second exposure is what we call the histamine cascade. What happens is the IgEs get locked onto that allergen and they send a message to the mast cell, and basically the mast cell explode. The biggest chemical they have in them is the histamine, and histamine makes a cascade of lots of different reactions happen in the whole of our body. All of these happen really fast, and then we have the late response, and that happens when the mast cell is exploded. It's not just histamine that it releases, there's lots of other chemicals that it will release as well, like cytokines, like prostaglandins, and what these do, they make a prolonged sensitivity happen. So it can kick in a couple of hours after the exposure, but it's a long-term inflammation. So it will be like an ongoing nasal congestion. It can be an ongoing rash on your skin. I just want to talk about how we categorize the types of allergic reactions. So most of the allergy reactions are quite mild. They're usually manageable with over-the-counter medicine. There is the moderate one. It is like a little bit more of a swelling all around the body, accompanied with asthma symptoms, and there are severe anaphylactic reaction type, which is very dangerous, and this is a medical emergency, so you need to call emergencies pretty fast. This video is part of our Allergy and Hayfever series. If you've got any questions, feel free to reach out to us for that safe clinician-led advice. Thank you.